So I started the company. So I worked for my uncle Tommy. I worked for him for a few years in the commercial field, more commercial construction. But I always like, being around people and talking to people. But I'm going to tell you exactly how it happened. My uncle shared a space with another company that actually owned the building. And one of the owners of the company, she came in, she said, "Hi, how you doing?" And I knew her, and she said, "Do you know anybody who does power washing?" And Maria, you remember this story. And I said, I could do power washing. And she said, "Oh, because I need my front porch power washed." I said, "Okay." So anyway, long story short, I went and bought a power washer, and I went and power washed her front porch. And she hired me to do some other stuff over the years. And eventually I just decided that I wanted to be in my own business and have my own company. And I loved residential construction. And we've worked for this client, Maria, from the beginning, and actually before the beginning. So she's been a client of ours for well over 35 years. Absolutely love her. I watched, her kids grow up. So it's kind of cool to kind of look back on that stuff and say, wow, I kind of was there for a really long time, and I got to see all that. When you look back on it, it's pretty special. That was back in 1992. I think I officially started the company sometime in 1992. I don't remember what month it was. And I got into it because I love construction. Truth of it is, I'm good at it. It's kind of one of the only things I do know well. I'm glad that I could help people. I love seeing the look on people's faces when you turn over a project to them, or they like an idea that you come up with. So that's kind of how I got started.